Yo, what's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to another Team Nerd Herd podcast, bottom half show, where we call this the best half. You will not see these in the top 10, but you might see them next week in the top 10. You just never know, man. Get you ahead of the curve, so you're not FOMOing out buying books that are overpriced, but you buy them at the best price and maybe make a couple pancakes on the way, right? Right, Steve?
Oh,
Make
all
them
day
pancakes,
long.
man.
Let's get the breakfast, bro.
Let's get that.
I'm hungry.
Breakfast is the best meal of all day. Can we agree, man? I have breakfast for dinner. I have breakfast at 2 a.m., man, at 4 p.m., at 1 p.m., and I'm happy, man.
Me too, bro. Me too.
I know, man. Let's get this moving, man. Let's get this moving for a little roll call, man. I'll move it over to Alonzo, and I'm going to scoot over to the middle. What's up, Alonzo?
Not much. I'm excited for today's show. As always, it's our favorite half, the bottom half, so I'm looking forward to it. This is Alonzo, a.k.a. Comics and Pops, your comic book nerd and your pop culture fanatic. And welcome, Jeff. What's going on, Geek Driven?
I think you're muted, brother.
You
pulled a Steve.
It is a full show now.
Hey, the baton's been passed, guys.
Way to go.
Si se puedes.
You're still muted.
You're still muted.
You're still muted. Go ahead, Nick, and we'll come back to Jeff.
Oh, what's going on, Nick?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Nick, Firestone Comics. I'm fashionably late as usual, but I'm here, and I'm here to see shiny top JR. I'm missing the nerdy JR. I'm missing the glasses. I guess that was a one-time only show.
Too many.
No.
And I got my Baby Yoda shirt on, and I'm here to talk about the bottom half, man. I got what's my beer here? It's a coffee stout tonight, guys. So everybody in chat who asked what I'm drinking, it's a coffee stout. It's delicious.
Remy just bought us half a IHOP, man. Let's go, bro.
Let's go, baby. Give it to him, Big Rob. Hit him.
1, 2, 3, 4 for Remy. All right, thank you, Remy.
Vale. You're shining sun. Damn.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome, Jeff. Let's talk to Jeff, man. Jeff is a
team works now, right?
Team Nerd.
You're in, bro. You're
in. Testing 1, 2.
So we'll welcome Jeff to the Team Nerd Herd now. Let's welcome Jeff. Jeff's like full-fledged Team Nerd Herd.
Thank you so much. You know what? That was the only way to be introduced as Team Nerd Herd, being muted on the first try.
Hey, man. Now you know how I feel, Jeff.
The whole time I've been doing this YouTube thing, I have never muted myself like that.
Right.
It's all good.
You know, that's exactly what Steve says.
You know what? It's just real. I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to be a part of the team. I'm really happy to get this thing going. I really can't wait and engage with everyone in the chat and just help you guys grow. Let's get it. Let's just get it.
Good, man. I'm glad you're on the team, bro. I'm glad you're on the team, man. Steve, what's up, bro?
Oh, I'm just invigorated to be back home, baby. That month was a hard month for your boy, but he did it. A little bit of it, But it's your boy Steve, aka Hip Hop Cindy _comics _collectibles, One Show Scale Collectors. You see right there, One Show Scale Collectors, comic book lover and chaser of all things nostalgic. And I want to see what we got on the list, Ian. What's going on?
Yeah, man.
What's going on, my brother over there from another mother, JR? Talk to me, bro.
Nothing much. This is Rogue Saw, your resident asshole. And I have to say, I'm really, 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 really happy you're here, Jeff. I got to throw you out on Alonzo there.
He's making us look bad, JR. Like, we just got some comic boxes in the background. You got more than I do, but look at that guy.
Yeah.
Look at that, bro. He's got a fucking museum over there.
Wow.
One of those virtual things.
All of us got to step our game up. This guy.
This was the only way I was going to be on YouTube if I get to have this in the background. That was it.
You're in good company, brother. You're in good company.
You just
Rob, your
need some more
Haven
Christmas lights
needs an
up
upgrade.
there. Yeah.
Well, he's got Christmas lights and I don't. So
Yeah, but his Christmas lights are kind of dull now. He needs to get like brighter ones.
It's
Might
not
be
jolly
some-
from
I
Rob.
want like
Fucking-
blinking and shit. You know?
Be quiet. Put on your glasses, bro.
Oh, whatever. I'm just waiting for one of these days. Rob's just gonna pick me up like fucking Kang to Rashiki and just go like this and just drop my ass.
Now
the bear one too many times.
Rashiki, bro. That's it, bro. I do King.
No. I'm Rashiki, you're Kang.
Yeah.
Well, who's Michael
Anyway.
Jackson and who's Tito?
All right.
Big
Anyways,
Rob,
I'll pass
what's
off
up?
to
What's
Big
up,
Rob.
Big Rob?
What up, guys? Since I'm literally the bottom half today, I'm all the way in the bottom here. Chilling Rob's Snyder Haven. Just came from some delicious Chipotle. Mexicans do buy Chipotle as well. And ready for this bottom half, man. Let's do this.
All right, man. You want to take it away, Steve, for the chat, bro?
Oh man, can we hit the banners first? Let's go give a shout out to the moderators of the Team Nerd Herd. What's going on?
Yep.
Brother Rudy, something Wong. You know something white's always gonna happen. And in my favor, I could see the group chat something. I'm glad you had a good joke and a good laugh. Party hard, brother. All right. The anime Exetera. What's going on? Senpai. And then we got the music, man. The men's is behind the music, man. Let's go ahead and give a shout out to DJ Abomination and Plain Clothes D. Darian Body, always bodying those luscious beats, bro. And then let's go ahead and get this group chat going, man. I know we got something wrong. They were tailgating. We got my man Glenn over here laughing up a storm at your boys' expense. We got Sheena HK Wifey. What's going on?
Beautiful.
HK Wifey 420. Much love to you, girl. Let's see. We know we got Remy Q, baby. We got my man got bars, son. This huevos. What's going on? BLCC.
Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome, bro.
My brother. Good to see you. I know X Bravo's up in here too. Bravo. And Battle Panda as well. Shout out to her as well. Well, here we go right here, man. My man Bravo.
What's
Man,
up?
what's cracking, brother? Thank you so much for joining us. And let's go ahead and go further down, my guys. I'm sorry. I think we are no. We got Black Crown Comics over there in the Newbies crew, man. We got my man Nigel Desired. What's going on, man? We got my man
Uncle Nigel.
Man. We got Repair Tech Tony.
What's up, Tony? Welcome, bro.
Yo, we got Rage and Cajun Comics.
JD.
My brother JD. What's cracking, brother? And then I think we are all caught up, you guys. If we catch you in the top bottom or the bottom half, you guys just romp with us. Oh, we got a Dobo Ninja too, man.
Yeah, what's up, Adobo?
Whoa.
What up, Ninja?
Man.
Bro, bring that lumpia over here, bro. Bring that lumpia over here.
And we got Masterpiece Making Tim Stacy is in the building.
Oh,
Again.
yeah.
We got my man Azores Tiger up in Twitchville. Say what?
Yo.
My man Azores, man. That's familia right there. Just picking up those grails, All right, E, I think we are all caught up, my brother. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited.
And I'm your host. I'm Hood Rat, you're Hood Rat, and you all digging in them flea market back bins, and you all are Hood Rats too. But this is a Hood Rat list. We kind of wanted to do it different. We wanted to do we wanted to put books up that aren't in any top 10s. So we created this list on our own, man. So it's curated by the Hood Rat and the Team Nerd Herd. It's not curated by our friends over at Covr Price. They have an awesome list too, so check them out. But this is a list that we do that's straight up with the stats, man. We're keeping with the stats. All right, guys. So book has to be popping in the community for it to be on this list, man. And it can't be in the top 10. So you seeing future books that be in the top 10. So pay attention. But let's get it going. Let's get it going, JR.
Oh, we're actually gonna give it to him. Okay. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
Put your glasses on, bro.
Yeah, I got my glasses on. Covr Price is a collection management system and price guide for comics. They gather actual raw and slab sales from a number of online marketplaces and do the hard work of letting you know what everything is in your collection is worth, so you don't have to. You can sign up for a 10-day free trial.
Yo, man. But welcome back, Covr Price, and welcome back, Sniper. It's sniper time, right? It's sniper time, and you know what we do when Sniper's back, man? Let's bring it to him, bro. Sniper!
Man.
Oh,
Not today, motherfucker.
What? Sniper with the pass down?
Look at that,
Sniper,
dude. That's a double whammy right there,
Get off
man.
that spec roof. You trying to run away? You trying to run? You can't run, Spec. You can't run from the sniper. What you talking about? Trying to chill at the club?
She can't even dance. Look at that. Bam. She's just
come on. No, Spec. No clubbing for you.
Look at this dude.
Wait. No marriage for you, Spec.
The Lord.
Jeez
Louise, man.
No, you trying to ski away on the water? Oh no. Bam.
Face plant.
So, what's up, man? So like you know how we do it over here at Team Nerd Herd, man. We want you the chat and the rewind. We want you guys to participate, man. We stamp every book, man. It's a whole for the collection, FOMO book, watch list. It's you could get a Vincent Vega with I Don't Get It. And what do you get with this number 6 here, Rob?
Basura.
Basuda, man, or number 7, sell or flip that pancake, man. But let's get it going with the sniper pick. What you got, bro?
All right, so I got Captain Marvel number 16, which is the first appearance of Phyla-Vell. Current trend is at about 5%, $33 per book, and a CGC 9.8 high sale of $250. I love this book. It's a cosmic book. This is going to be a cosmic character. You never know what James Gunn is going to bring in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's got 2 opportunities, one that Christmas special, and then also Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3. I'm looking forward to this. And she's also a current member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. And thank you, JR, for pointing that out. She is also Moondragon's girlfriend. So, I mean, she's been around. She's in the current Guardians, and I love her.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, JR?
No, I think she's a good pick. I mean, anyone that's with Moondragon, I love Moondragon. So if you got her, I'm hoping Moondragon goes right with her. But yeah, I think that's a good, solid pick. They're gonna go more and more Kree. She's a Kree. It makes sense. She fits into also Captain Marvel, that whole lineage. So I can see her also showing up over there, if not with James Gunn.
Mm-hmm. Jeff, what you think, bro?
Yeah, anything with space. The galactic side of MCU, I'm all in. They said that they were going to separate it out a little from Avengers Endgame, where they're going to do more, galactic space separate from the Earth base. So I think this has high spec. And the fact that it has to do with Moondragon connected to Moondragon is actually a big character that should be.
Ooh, Raging got one.
Moondragon was actually supposed to be Mantis.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
So he had already thought about bringing her in. So there's still an opportunity for him to do the same. So I'm liking it.
All right, cool, man. Yo, nice pick there, Alonzo, man. It's a book I think I need, man. I don't know, man. I should be having this. I gotta look at my bins, man. Let's move on to our watch list, and these are books that are kind of eye popping out there that we should keep an eye on, man. So let's move on to this one. So how about you, JR? Start it off, bro.
So we got Department Truth number 1, the 6th print, cover A, Air. 11 books sold. Current trend is 13.29%. Fair market value for raw is $7.69. Because God knows it's going to take about 9 months for CGC to get it done.
Yep.
I take it the Air is because it's not all yellow. Is that the?
No.
Go ahead, Jeff.
It's the barcode in the back.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So the barcode leads to something else?
What's the barcode about, Jeff?
The barcode was 1 in 25, right, Jeff?
Yep.
Yeah. So the Air has the 1 in 25 barcode, which I believe ends in 126, and the normal is 116.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's funny. This is getting just so picky on those errors. I mean,
go off on this. I'm like,
no. I'm just like, who? Other than somebody that's scanning into their system, obviously, you would not know this is an error.
He's waiting for me to drop the hammer. He's like, it's a barcode.
Yeah.
So was this supposed to be the 1 in 25, or is the other one supposed to be the 1 in 25?
The other one.
The other one, right? So this is this is
It's
cover
good
A.
something. It's
Yes.
good, bro.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
wrong. You have to get past the art.
Oh,
The art is
Trash.
it's bad, but it's
it burns your eyes.
Was
It's
that
meant to
Basura?
be for that book.
It's trash.
So what would you do with this, JR?
It's
Tell me, man.
conspiracy, bro.
I'd flip this because I think they're the dumbass air. And I think there's gonna be a lot of them that have this air.
And but a six print, man, six prints. I mean, if it wasn't for the era, I think this book would have been, something anyways. Like it's a six print, man. No one was getting a six print of Department of Truth, but me and Alonzo, and Jeff probably, right? So like we know, like
I got the one in 25.
I'm hoping people don't get this book, so like one day it'll be rare, man. So Steve, what do you think, bro?
Oh man, I'm flipping this as soon as I get it, man. I bought 3 already. Like cover, baby. That's it.
When you put it away, you better put on the post-it. Explain what the hell the air is, so you remember in 2 years.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I know.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Look
so
at the barcode.
Oh, look at all right. Already out the gate, man. My man
Come
never
on,
lets me
Copy.
down.
Oh,
Dude,
Copy.
this is-
You know what? We gotta do an all
Slide.
DC version of this, just
He
so
would
Copy
still
can
fail.
get them
You're not-
all.
You might not be wrong.
Alonzo, you get the last say, bro.
My brother
You
Copy.
know what? Rumor has it this might be the last
Eric
print
Phoenix.
for this book.
I hope so.
It is.
So if it's the last print, I'm definitely gonna hold it. If not, I will definitely flip it.
Yo, boy.
man.
I mean,
Got
You know what?
Broski up in the building.
Children's
Come get
Killing
it.
the Children went to 8 prints, right? Or
9.
9, 10 if you count the foils and that.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
But
Yeah,
this one, they
man.
said
I
that
count 'em.
this one should be the last one. And again, it said should, but they can always change their minds.
Yeah, 2 years later at a con.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
also-
Just drop it on your ass.
It's also
Bro, you
Dan
know I want
Company's
it.
Image and Boom.
It'll be Boom Studios Classics.
Oh,
man.
there you go.
All right, man. The Hood Rat's holding this one, man. I'm with Alonzo, man. I'm
Yep.
holding it. All right, man. So our next book is. Go ahead, take it away, Steve.
Oh man, you got that Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 14. You got the first appearance of Death Stick and a cameo appearance of Bo.
But I put ditch stick. Oh man.
I was
Uncle
wondering if
John.
that was a typo.
I know.
Yes.
Ditch.
Yeah, dude, the fear the loathing of space, with the Death Stick. You got 13 books sold. I just heard JR go, like he wanted to let it out, man. Go ahead, hit me with it, bro.
No, you're good. You're good. I didn't say shit. That wasn't me that time.
Current trend is 13.73%. High raw sale of $8, y'all. For me, man, I would probably pick this up because I'm newer, to Star Wars. I haven't picked up. There's no chance in hell I'm probably going to get some of that older stuff. So for me, I'm feeling it, man. I'll just pick it up, read it, and I'll probably hold it. Anything Star Wars is going to be hot, man.
Yeah,
Right?
man. Big Rob knows he's a big Bo-Katan fan. Go ahead, Rob.
I don't know about Death Stick, but I like Death Stick. I think that's a good hold. I've definitely sit on this for a while. It's $8. You're not making shit on this, so just keep it, enjoy it. And Star Wars, eventually the specs comes around, and there'll be something. It'll be a $30, $50 book a year from now or some shit like that. So
I mean, it's a cameo appearance of Bo-Katan in the Marvel Disney canon, man. We're seeing what what's her name is doing, right? Help me out, guys.
Ahsoka.
Right? We're seeing what Ahsoka's doing.
yeah,
Right?
and this is also a big part of a story, the bounty hunter story. So people are going to try to get this book if they miss out on part of the story. And like I said, it's the first appearance of a character named Deathstick, which is funny, but yeah. Hold.
I'm wondering what they were thinking when they were behind there. Just say, I got it, guys. We're going to introduce a new character to Star Wars. They're like, what is it? All in pure excitement. And he's like, Death Stick. Like, what kind of look would you get from that? Nick, I mean,
someone was half a Daredevil fan and an Electra fan, and they made
That's exactly what I'm thinking, man. I'm like, this
Right?
is made for JR. They're like,
That's what I'm saying. JR, bro. Go ahead,
let's pick
JR.
a Daredevil character and put it
Yeah.
in Star Wars. I
Yeah.
feel like
But-
I'm totally okay with like magical wizards and like little green people with like lightsabers. But then you bring in ninjas into Star Wars, and I'm like, all right, guys. Now you got
Yeah,
You're bringing a
it's
ninja
unbelievable
Daredevil.
now.
Electra.
It's unbelievable.
we done seen it all, y'all.
The
I don't know.
funny
My only
Yeah,
problem
go
with the name is there's been in other
Yeah.
books they've referred to death sticks
Yep.
as like caffeine pill type things, like a
Mhm.
Like a drug.
adrenaline
It's a drug.
type drugs.
Yeah.
So I'm
Dude.
just waiting for her sidekick to be like Spice. I mean, it's to me if you're gonna name a Star Wars character
No,
Death Stick,
marijuana, dude.
Yeah.
Mario.
but you gotta have
Yeah, Mary.
Spice. I mean, but
It's
it's with a Y. It's
Yeah.
SPYCE.
It's an actual ninja that looks like it was designed in the 90s by like Jim Lee, you know, like in that 90s X-Men run, like Revenge or whatever. Looks just like that with the shoulder blades. And then she doesn't even have like laser size. She just has like little daggers. They're not even like lightsabers. They're just
They're supposed to be sticks, bro. They're supposed to be sticks.
Come on, it's death stick, not
they're
stick.
sticks.
Sword.
So you're in there fighting with
dagger.
sticks while people are shooting blasters at you. I mean, come on, man.
By the way, she's a badass in the book too.
She's badass fighting with some sticks.
Rob,
hold this for the Bo-Katan and definitely add 15 to your pull list. Right?
Okay,
add 15 to your pull list because that is going to be the first appearance of Bo-Katan, right? Is 15. So that's going to be the book to get.
We'll see.
What are you doing with the JR? What are you doing?
I was going to ask Rob, isn't she the one that's like the green skin and everything too? Or is that
no? That's
a lizard person too.
No,
but they're that's a different. That's she's part of that clan. What's the name of that fucking clan?
The Black Dawn or whatever.
Yeah, she's part of
that. I would hold it just because I'm a Star Wars fan. But to be honest, every other issue we're getting a different new character. They're not all going to be special.
They're not going to put these in the show, bro. Like,
who is she fighting?
You're never going to see Death Stick in the show.
No, she's Star Wars. It's Star Wars, man. She'll be in the background somewhere.
Doesn't that look like she's fighting Nick Fury? Like, what's up with Marvel? They mixed up the colors here, man.
It's Elektra versus Nick Fury. Is that what you're saying?
Totally, right?
Wait for Bullseye to come out the back with the cyber out.
Nick is murdering this book.
All right, Alonzo, you get the last. All right, Sniper, you get the last.
Okay, so you know what? This is a hold just because it's Star Wars. You just never know. Again, said it before, Star Wars is experiencing a renaissance with all these books. It's a brand new character, and like everybody said, it's a cameo of Bo-Katan, and I think that is the character. So
it is, man.
Oh, man.
Then to our next one, man. So I was looking around for stats, and I kind of bumped into this book, and I've never seen it. Go ahead, Nick. Read this, bro. This is an interesting book, man.
This is Stray Dogs number 5, the Comics and Ponies exclusive. The 2 books were sold with a raw fair market value of $121. Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
Man. Number 5 too.
High raw sale of $138. I thought the series was over at 4.
It's over at 5.
Over at 5. All right.
Yeah, but they got some plans to relaunch it. Some things.
I would hold this book if you got it. It seems hot, and you might want to flip it. But the last issues of a lot of these limited runs can be kind of limited. There's just lack of a better word after limited. But yeah, I think you should hold it, man. I think a lot of set collectors are going to want this book once they start drying up. Yeah, that's what I would do.
Go ahead, Jeff. What do you think, bro?
I got that FOMO and I picked up the latest printing. So, I mean, look, I was fighting it the whole time, and I've been collecting since Stray Dogs 1 came out. I was fighting it, and I couldn't fight anymore. So I'm gonna hold because I think it's optioned, and I also believe that there's a new comic book day coming up for it. Free comic book, right? And then there's also possibly another series coming out from each individual dog's point of view. So that's what I heard. But
So Jeff, would you say you let the dogs out?
So you FOMO on this, huh? FOMO this one?
Yeah, I did FOMO on that one. So
Steve, what do you think, bro?
Oh man, I'm holding it like the change in my pocket, baby. This is a hot series, man. They got plans for it. In interviewing with Trish Forster and Tony, with Chimaru, and also seeing the girls at Nearing Nirvana, they got plans for this. So I think this has legs. And then you got all those horror homages. This is just adding another one to the shelf, you know?
Yo, man, this is a surprising one because I've never heard of Comics and Ponies exclusive. I was like, who the hell are the Comics and Ponies, man? Like,
I mean, that sounds like a strip club, bro.
I went to their website and they were sold out, man. I was like, dude, let me grab one of these. No one knows this, and dude, sold out. What do you think, Sniper? You get the last say, bro.
You know what? If I had this book, I would hold it. I would definitely hold it. You know what? You can sell it later. I mean, but yeah, there's plans for this. I would keep it. I would keep it.
Yeah.
I would keep it.
So this book actually averages around $137 on eBay, man. There's like only 5 or 6 on eBay. Check it out, guys. I looked and I averaged it out. It tripped me out. It was a $138 average on eBay right now.
And this
Hard
book
to
only
find.
cost you $20 if you could buy it.
$20, man.
It's,
Alonzo,
it's
would you
unique.
say-
It's not a movie cover. It's unique.
Yeah.
Alonzo,
I like
would you
the
send this
cover.
one into CGC for the
I
special
would.
signing?
Yes,
Definitely, man.
for
Hey,
sure.
whoever got this book, man, y'all lucky, bro, because none of us we are a bunch of nerds here and we have a whole, thread. No one knew about this
I have a
book.
couple
Here.
threads.
We have
They
a
got
couple
600 followers on their Twitter, man. So shout outs to Comics and Ponies,
Comics
C&P
and
Entertainment. If you guys want to, do a collab, hit up the Team Nerd Herd.
I know, man. Comics and ponies.
Did you find out what the ponies were though? Was it My Little Ponies or what?
It's My Little
I-
Ponies, man. They do a lot of turtles and a
Comics
lot of My
and-
Little Ponies.
Your favorite,
Wow.
they are.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah.
JR is a brony.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Alright,
no,
man.
that'd be Roy. He's the Bronco
It's the
fan.
brony.
Yeah, apparently
listen-
they started selling this on May 26th, so we're way late, guys.
We're
Wow.
way late, bro.
We were
Yeah,
sleeping.
I
We were
tried,
sleeping.
man. I was like, oh, they have to have some more. None of us knew about it. Sold out, man. Sold out. So let's get into it, man. To our 11 and 20. This is curated by Hood Rat Man and the Team Nerd Herd, man. These are books you are not going to be finding. I checked most of top 10s to make sure I'm not putting any top 10 books. Only one book was found on top 10 on one top 10, but I had to put it in there because the stats were just like bonkers. So let's get into it, man. Jeff, you want to start off, bro?
Yeah, we got Secret Wars 2. It's the first appearance of the Beyonder in human form. 11 copies have sold. 7-day trend of 333%. Raw fair market value of $12.59. CGC 9.8 is $319, and the high sale was $560 on June 21st.
Jesus, bro. This book? 569.8. What
This
do
is
you
dope.
think about?
Oh,
Go ahead, Jeff.
I have it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You
Man,
know
what-
I have it.
No
Because
shit.
look, when I was doing my spec about a couple months ago, I knew I was going for all the cosmic characters, and the Beyonder is one of those cosmic characters, and so I wanted to get the first appearance, and I was like, hell, it's less than Covr Price. Why not?
Yep.
Right, it's sitting in the back bin. Now that's nuts.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You could find this in a dollar bins, bro, back in the day, man. This is a dollar bin book all day.
I still
Wait,
think
wait,
you
I
can.
think you can too.
You think?
Yep.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with the copy you have right now, bro?
Oh, I'm holding it because I really think they can still bring the Beyonder out.
Yeah. So
I'm
you're
holding
holding it, huh?
It's coming.
I don't have it. If I had it 9.8, I'm selling it.
Right. $560, bro. That's five. That's five.
I think we'd all be
that's
selling
five-
it.
Give
Yeah,
me my
bro, that's
pancakes.
pancakes, bro. Rob, what are you doing with it, bro?
Yeah, this is last call. The train's leaving on this fucking train called Beyonder because this shit is this book will go up. I promise you. The Beyonder he's coming. It's just a matter of time. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not a year from now, but definitely jump on that train. This is the last call because in a few months it's gonna be a lot, probably double the price. So definitely get it. It's a buy for me right now.
You know what's funny about this book, man? When I was reading one of the apps, it said human form with the Beyonder with curly hair. I'm like, what the fuck curly hair matter about this thing? You know?
I have a little, I have a little
Maybe we went to
theory
the
about
The
barber.
first appearance of curly hair. You know,
Have
like
you seen the Beyonder that's not in human form?
and what do you think? What do you think, Jr.?
I personally got a copy. I mean, I collect the run. I think since Marvel always has like the second tier characters as their like, I don't think he's gonna be the big overall bad guy, but I think he'll be like a bad guy for a movie, and that'll open up the next thing for another bad guy. I'm definitely keeping it. I hope we can get John Travolta maybe to play the Beyonder. Do
That'll
some
be
CGI.
Be
Do some
insane.
CGI. Make him like Danny Zuko back from
I'm
Greece.
dead.
Come on.
All
you
it is
ever
the
read
wig.
that-
like
if you ever
and
read
Wonder
it,
Man.
Oh
if
man.
you've ever read it, he looks like Saturday Night Live John Travolta.
As long as he has the bell
Saturday Night
bottoms.
Fever. Yeah.
He's got to wear that white jumpsuit though.
I thought there was
Yes.
a connection between him and like Wonder Man as far as like Wonder Man's appearance.
No.
Okay.
Wonder Man and him are not connected as far as
They
I
look
know.
up. They look alike.
They look alike, yeah.
Yeah, they look alike. Yeah.
All right,
Lazy
Sniper.
art.
Isn't
What do you
the
think,
like?
Sniper?
Hold on, real quick. Isn't there like
Go ahead.
a secret book to get, which is what did it come up? Deadpool's Secret Wars 2015 #4, Beyonder in his true form. Jeff's
I
laughing
don't
because I know he alluded to that book.
Yes, I did.
even-
If you guys ever seen what the Beyonder looks like, you're just gonna laugh. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he looks like a giant Oompa Loompa.
It's like a little imp.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, Sniper, go ahead.
I actually have this book as well. I'm just like JR, and I have the original run, and I have this one too. I wish it was a 9.8 because I would sell it. But right now for $12,
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I know. Right now for
Who
12
let
bucks,
the
I'm
dogs
holding
out?
it.
You're
I'm
holding
holding
it?
it. Yep.
All right, you're feeling that one, okay? All right, let's go.
What's up,
All right.
Moonlit?
All right, let's go. Moving on to number 20 or 19. Rob, go ahead, Rob.
Me with the dogs. All right. X
Rob
Factor
let the
number one.
dogs out.
X Factor number 1, Marvel 1986. First appearance of Rusty Collins and Cameron Hodge. Second cameo of Cable as a baby. First team appearance of X Factor. 10 copies sold. Current trend of 15.4%. Raw fair market value of $15, and that's pretty cheap, I think. CGC 9.8 high sale for $375. Hashtag $375. All right, June 6, 2021. All right, yeah. So I think $15 is a decent price for this book. I would definitely buy. It's a classic book, classic cover. I have one in my collection. I think I paid $15. I think I paid $1. You can still find it at $1 bins if you're lucky. But yeah, definitely buy it if you find it.
Yeah, man. So you buy what Rob tells you. Go ahead, Nick. What do you think, Nick?
I'm buying, man. I think $15, just like Rob said, is super fair. If I saw this at a show for $15 and it's in nice condition, I'm buying it.
Yeah, mint.
Yeah, it's got to be mint for $15. Like, you're not talking very fine for $15.
Mhm.
That's $8 book at that point. I think that for a lot of people who grew up reading comics, this is their X-Men. You know, like, this is a lot of people's like favorite team of the X-Men. And I could totally see Feige saying, hey, I told you we're going to do X-Men different than you've ever seen before. They're not called the X-Men. They're called X Factor, or they're called X-Force, right? So it kind of makes sense to go and buy, you know, these other named team books, the first appearances of those teams. I think just because who knows what Feige's going to do.
Good call.
And it's just also just a classic book, like Rob said. It's a classic cover, classic book.
All right, JR, what you think, bro? Why do you think this book is hot anyway? I have no idea, bro. Go ahead.
I think part of it is it's baby Cable, because no one cares about Rusty Collins. He's been dead for so long. Cameron Hodge is a big X-Men villain that could lead to other things. He's a character that would be very easy for them to do, especially if they want to set up the Extinction Agenda storyline, which is very plausible. I could see that being done as a movie. It's the classic team. This leads up to a lot of changes shortly after this. We get Apocalypse in issue 9, I think, or 6, one of the two. Angel loses his wings shortly. So a lot of stuff happens. This show screams to me a TV series that they could do very easily and kind of do it where maybe not called X Factor, but call it something else and keep the story of these mutants hiding in plain sight as humans with like technologically advanced stuff, kind of like what they're doing in the Children of the Atom right now, where they're mimicking mutant powers.
Ultra Maximus.
So I mean, for those simple things, I think it'd be very easy, and then do at the very end, hey, we're actually the X-Men, and kind of show their full potential.
Yeah, X-Men are made for TV, huh? They're a very complicated story. I think they're definitely made for TV.
Drama.
I could definitely see that, and then they could do like a big, like a X-Men type story, like maybe have this team get caught by Krakoa, and then have Giant Size X-Men be the movie.
Is there a signing for like any of the creators for this book? Because this is a cool book to get signed too. And that's something to keep in mind.
Is it Claremont and who? Who's the artist on it? I don't remember.
It's the guy who did Thor.
I gotta look it up real quick. Let's see.
Simonson?
Yes, Simonson.
Simonson just had a signing. I think his signing's done. Claremont is out and about all the time right now.
Yep.
This is a very affordable book to get signed and get like a 9.6 plus.
Yeah. So what would you do with
Simonson.
the JR? What you doing, bro?
I'm keeping it. There's a lot of them out there, but it's for price. Pick up a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sniper. Last day, bro.
All right. I agree with Nick and what JR had to say. One, Kevin Feige did say that they kind of want to get away from using X-Men as a name. So he coined the phrase mutants. I can see X Factor being a name, Excalibur, like Azores had mentioned, and stuff like that. Also, too, I believe also Cameron Hodge could be a potential villain because we've seen Magneto, we've seen Apocalypse. We may want something different, or the audience may want something different. And Cameron Hodge has a long, deep history with mutants, so I think it'd be something good to have. I would be a hold. I agree with Nick. If it was $15, that shit better be mint.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm buying.
Yeah, dollar. This is dollar binner all day, man. You find these in some dollar bins. Some dollar bins like at a flea market.
You know what you pay the $15 for? The newsstand version.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. With Mylar, motherfucker.
Yeah. All right,
You're
guys.
gonna find a lot. You're gonna find a lot of dealers have like 15 of these in a bag. They'll sell you for $15 for the whole stack.
There you go.
All right, guys. So number 18 is Barbaric #1 by Vault. 10 books sold last week. 7-day trend of 280%. Raw fair market value is $14.28. High raw sale for $18. I just think this. I think this is a reader pick, man. I think a lot of the indie shows are really loving this book, like Sparks. Sparks love this book, and people were actually picking it up. I actually picked it up. It's a pretty damn good read, man. So it's number 2. So I could see like this getting that type of pull, like like these indie books that are happening right now. So what do you think, JR? I know you might know a little bit about this, right?
Just from what people talk about, that's just supposed to be a gruesome ass book. It sounds super cool. It's just trying to find a copy of this sucker.
I can't believe how I found one, man. I found a freaking cover, a first print, man. So,
Wow.
like these Nottingham books, just like these, man, just come out of nowhere, man. Like a small print run, a lot of FOMO, man. So,
Oh yeah.
what would you do with this, man?
I would probably keep it for my own collection. I mean, hold it for now.
Okay. Steve, man, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, man, I didn't end up picking this up, dude. It was one of the titles I passed on, but I was talking to Sparks, and he said, "Oh, big mistake, missed out on that." Isn't there like a second print though? I believe there's a second print that's happening, right?
Probably.
But if not,
Yeah, just buy that.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, these I actually saw a cover B for this before, like last week, but this one I've never seen in San Diego. What do you think, Jeff?
Oh man, I missed out.
You missed out.
I missed out, but because I hear all of them talking about it, and it just sounds really funny too. It's not just like it's gruesome, and it's like that freaking axe talks to him.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like, so I mean, if you can still find it for cover price, absolutely go get it, right? Because at least you can get a good read out of it. And if it's this good and it's this popular already, and it's got no hype behind it, hell, it can get optioned real quick.
Yeah, $15 for a fair market value book, man. What do you think? What do you think, Sniper?
Oh my God, I love this book. Just like the guys mentioned, like Sparks had mentioned in one of his shows. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go pick it up. I picked it up, and I picked it up at Covr. My comic shop actually has these copies, but they had the nude variant still on their wall. So if they're there tomorrow, I'll pick you guys up a few of the copies. But it's a
nude
great
of what,
read.
Alonso? Nude of what? Is nude of what? Of this guy?
Yeah.
No,
the
of
girl
the
character,
witch.
right?
Of the
Okay.
witch.
Thank God.
Oh, come on! It wasn't him.
Yeah,
saying he was
I was
dog
like,
hanging
what
out?
is going on?
It's the witch. It's the
So
witch.
check this
You
out. I
fine,
have
bro.
this copy right here. It's not a second print. It says 1-1 on the thing. So, but it has, this right here. So
Okay.
kind of weird, huh? Right? Kind of weird.
Variant alert.
I have no idea, man. I looked at it. I was like, I'll pick it up because Sparks usually, man, kind of he always puts you in the right way, man, of
Sam,
good
I
books
am.
to read.
What's
So
going on, brother?
I kind of go by his recommendations, and it's a damn good book, bro. Like he does talk to
Now the seats.
his acts, man. A little bit of schizophrenia there, man. I don't know if, what I'm saying, like some guys talking to his acts, bro. So
Now I'm disappointed there's no full Monty variant.
right? Hey, man. Nick, man, our shop has cover B, I think, of this one.
Harry Bush.
Number 1. So check it out, man.
That's
Pick it up.
exactly
Pick it
what
up.
that
Pick up
was
this book,
about.
man.
All right, Alonzo, go ahead, bro.
All right, man. So here we go. This is the book that makes my eyes bleed. It is The Department of Truth. It had 15 copies sold, current trend of 38%, with a fair market value of $33, and selling at a 9.8 for $300. The art really hurts my eyes. I had to drop this book because I couldn't stand the art. However, the story's really good. So I would definitely keep buying this book. Seriously,
you're gonna
I would keep buying it.
Wow.
You keep
I would keep buying it.
Wait for the
this
movie.
is one of my favorite runs. I still keep it, man. I like the art, man. Am I one of the only ones? Go ahead, JR.
No,
What do you think,
I'm with
bro?
you.
Oh, go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Who wants to go? JR, Steve.
I'll go real quick.
Okay.
I think the story is amazing. I think the art fits it, but there's sometimes like I just read the Bigfoot issue, and it's all written. It's drawn in a kid written most of it, and really grainy art, and it's really hard for me to sit there and want to read that,
Bro.
even though I know it's a great story. And I read it, and I'm like, damn, that's badass.
It's a sad ass story, bro.
No, it was a sad ass. It was a sad
Yeah.
ass story, but it was still it was just the way it was done. It's just like I don't want to read a book like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather, if I'm gonna do that, I'd rather just get a good novel.
Bro.
But it's a great story, nonetheless.
On a side note, man, if Copy ever gets one, bro, I'm throwing a party, bro. Like he's 0-8. I feel bad for you,
Yo, man, my man Copy's like out, dude.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
like,
we just throw a
"Get
party
this."
here, bro. It's just like
Even Michelle got one.
And Michelle got one. Yes,
Oh,
Michelle, that
man.
does count. That does
Right?
count.
Go
That's
ahead,
right,
Steve.
girl.
You have the book.
For me, man, I have these copies, dude. So I'm stacking. I'm plotting, scheming, waiting for that option to work, man. Because I think the story is great, man. I see this more like not like a tier to X-Files, but I can go ahead and see that being on in television, having different episodes kind of allude to what they're kind of tying into. I don't see it being a movie, but yeah, man. I mean, this is Tynion, man. Tynion's freaking on fire, bro.
Yep.
Yo, Jeff, man, since you nerd to the team nerd herd, man, I'm gonna give you the last say since Alonzo had the first say. Go ahead, bro. What's up, Stash?
I'm gonna agree with everyone because this is one of those books that everyone always talks about. All the stories are good for the most part, and this has television written all over it, and I feel like I would want to watch that show no matter what. Someone describes this show to me, I'm watching it, and I think a lot of millions of people are watching it.
It's a good book, man. I mean, the Bigfoot one. There was a lot of writing in there, huh? You had to. Yeah. It took a half hour to read that book, bro. Like it never takes me a half hour to read a comic book.
It's written on the notes, right?
It's like a letter to his son.
It's like scribbled.
Yeah, it's a really good. I mean, I would have just read I really appreciated the letter. I was like, am I the only one that appreciated the letter? To the son. I mean, I thought it was good.
It was well done.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you also. I just put in our chat or in our private thing. There's a Run DMC variant they're doing for the next one.
Oh, when?
You want to go to that?
Run the Jewels?
What's up, Jay Nunya?
Run DMC.
Yeah, dude, you got. You got
that
Run
private
DMC.
chat. Yeah.
You know what, man? If we're gonna,
lazy, man.
If we're gonna, if you can't just share it with us, I'm gonna share it.
No, I meant for everyone.
Oh, please share it with them.
Hold on, there's only 300 copies.
I don't think it's not even on sale yet, guys.
Oh,
it goes on sale on the 4th.
The 4th? Wait, oh,
No, just
tomorrow.
the version has 300. The trade has
here
5.
we go.
Oh, your boy's
Very
getting
nice.
version.
But I had to
Yay.
show you guys this because
Oh
we were
my.
talking
Here we
about
go.
it.
Look at that.
All right, y'all.
That's
Bam,
dope,
dude, you
bro.
gotta peep that.
You know,
You
man.
got
Oh,
to
to peep that.
dang. 300 copies only?
My
Let's do it.
It's on sale at
Edith.
noon tomorrow, guys.
Damn.
Yo, I'm down.
500 trade dress, 300 the Virgin.
Exclusives on
It's-
there are
Thank you,
pretty nice.
JR.
It's pretty limited, so I would definitely run out there and buy it. And
I'm gonna check.
full disclosures, we have no relations with these people.
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're just
We're not just gonna
fans.
share it in it. We're just not gonna share it in a private chat and be assholes. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We're
Well,
gonna
and I
share it with
wasn't-
you guys.
And I wasn't putting it there just to share it just with us.
But
I
you
wouldn't
are the
have brought it
asshole.
up on the show.
You are that.
No, I am the asshole, but I wouldn't have brought it up if I was trying to hide it.
Yeah,
And
you
they
got
have
that
some other
Nico.
great variants on there too. I'm scrolling through.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
Another
All
Yeah,
right.
you got the group chat buzzing, man.
Yo, man. This-
Yo, shout out to
everybody
Comic
jump in.
Stash and Guy Forge, man.
What's up,
Alex
guy? What's up, guy?
Garner, Moon Knight. Oh my god.
All right, man. And moving on to our number 16. So I'm going to give this. Who is it? Is it JR's turn? Go ahead.
Yeah,
Is it
I'll
your
go
turn?
ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
I actually, there's a first appearance of Albert Destein and Adam Destein. I bought this years ago. Oh, sorry, 16 copies sold, 7-day trend, 283.
What book is this?
The Life
Clandestine.
Among Us, Beware Clandestine. Raw fair market value is $5.60. High sales $11. This was, I believe, an Alan Davis project. They kind of come out of Excalibur, so I'm wondering if people are kind of thinking, since they've been forming the Asian market and going towards that, if maybe they're going to do like a British market and they're kind of just grabbing other teams, because this makes no sense. I mean, these characters I haven't seen in probably 15 years. Yeah, I can't think of anything other than being linked to Excalibur.
Are you like this, bro? Like me? Or you?
Yeah, I'm completely. Like I said, I actually own the book, and I'm stunned at what it is. Alan Davis is not making a resurgence. He's an amazing artist, but I don't get it. I mean, does
Nick,
anyone else have any light on this?
What, Nick? You want to take a stab, bro?
And this is one of those cases where your editor comes to you and goes, "Hey, man, gotta come up with a new book. We have another space for a new book. We really need to get something out. It's got to be bang. It's got to be awesome. It's got to make people just go, wow. What's it called?" And he goes, "Clandestine," and he works backwards from
Trash.
clandestine. Right? This is basura 1,000%, man. This is basura.
Hey, we got a basuda on.
Man, Jesus, this book is so bad. It's like these guys. Well, we have Grey Hulk here, broken down Daredevil, and then
broke back.
and then messed up Jean Grey over here. This looks so bad, man.
See, I was
Jean
thinking
Grey-
it's more like Adam Eve.
Jean Grey needs to get some straightener, bro. Like her hair's too puffy
Oh,
there.
dude, you said broke back, bro.
You know what I
No,
meant?
go-
Broke down. I
back.
meant broke down.
Broke back
Like,
Daredevil.
Broke down. Rob, go ahead, Rob. What do you think, bro? Take a stab.
Oh,
at it.
yeah, that's, yeah.
bro.
Well, it's definitely trash, but I'm assuming the only reason this shit spiked is I think somebody mentioned it in some channel
Basura.
about a week ago or some shit like that. So I know I saw it somewhere, and somebody mentioned it. Probably people saw that, they bought it, and it spiked. But yeah, it's straight trash. Why would you even have this shit?
So
I
people
don't know.
bought it.
Don't
Can
track
we
me.
agree that people bought this and it's gonna be one of these, right? I think bag holder this sucker, bro. You know.
I misspoke, Comic Forge. I know that they're two different things. It's broke down. It's bargain bin Daredevil. All right, bargain bin.
Bargain bin.
So it's Moon Knight then.
No, Moon Knight has his own like look, persona, attitude. What is this guy with? Like what?
I think it is a Moon Knight thing, actually.
Bag
now
holder
that you
101. There you go, bro.
said- Now that you said
There it is, right there.
Sniper, what do you think, bro?
I'm like, what the F, man? I
People
don't
buying
get it.
bro.
I'm like you guys, what the F? And I'm like, this is trash. encountered this book a bazillion times, and I'm like, what is this? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Have a good time holding that in your long box for the next 25 years, man. So, number 15. Yep, number 15. Go ahead, Steve.
Oh man, you got that Fantastic Four number 244. You got that first appearance of Frankie Ray. Man, that's an old school friend right there. As the second Nova, 16 books sold in July, 7-day trend of 800%, and you got a raw fair market value of $80, and then a CGC 9.8 high sale of $950 recently on April 17, 2021. And with that being said, I want to pull up this.
0 and 10, bro.
Are we at 10 already?
Yeah, man. My man Copy never lets down, man.
Me, bro. I know you got comic books, right?
Yeah, this is a good book, Copy.
Newbie bought 15 of 60.
Yeah.
Ultra.
All right, go. What do you think about this, JR?
I mean, I definitely like it. They're going to bring the Nova Corps. It's betting on which Nova Corps member they're going to bring. I don't think she's going to the first one, but I have a feeling we're going to get. I'm hoping for Richard Rider just because I like the name Dick Rider. I'm hoping he's the first one, and then she ends up showing up.
All
as,
right,
like,
broke
Nova
back.
Corps.
Broke back.
But I know Alonzo's counting on Sam the Man to come in as the first one. We'll see. I think we're going to get her, though, eventually.
Go ahead, Jeff. New team Nerd Herd member. Go ahead, bro. What do you think?
Oh man, I actually like Frankie Reyes Nova. I think I have this book. I might even have the cameo and stuff like that. But I like the whole Nova story. I like that what they're gonna do with it because you can kind of tell where they're going. So and of course they're gonna bring Nova back. So just get it while you can. Get it if you can get it cheap. But damn, that's a high CGC sale.
Yep.
$80 ain't bad for. I mean, I love me some Bronze Age books, bro. I love me some Bronze Age books. Come on,
And
go ahead, Nick.
Copy are all yours
$80
deep
is too
sleepers.
damn high. You know the meme of the guy that
That's
says something
fair
is
market
too damn
value,
high,
bro.
right?
That's fair.
Fair to who? Not fair to me. You know, like that. This book a couple years back was $15, and then there was all the speculation on, the Heralds of Galactus. Galactus is coming. And we haven't heard anything about Galactus coming. That doesn't mean I don't like this book. This book is awesome. I think that they could, they can't just keep doing male characters as all the title cards, right? They could very much well do a female Nova, similar to like the Sniper Pick book today, which I could see as a female Quasar book, right? I like this cover. I really, really do. But I'm thinking $30, $40 is like the max I would go out of this book. Like $80 seems very inflated for something that we are so far steps away from this being MCU, right? It's just so many steps. Like you have to get Silver Surfer first. That has to happen first before you get Frankie Ray.
All right, Sniper. Last
Okay, so I kind of agree with everybody. We all know Kevin Feige mentioned that there will be Nova. So we're going to get Nova, but we don't know which Nova we're going to get, right? We could get Richard Rider. We could get, Frankie Ray. We could get also Sam Alexander. And then, yes, I am hoping for Sam Alexander because he fits what they're doing. They're getting younger. But I can see this book because, again, we don't know how it's going to start. But I agree with Nick. I'm not paying $80 for this, and to see that CGC 9.8 at $1,000 when you can get Nova #1 for about the same price, I would rather get that Richard Rider one as opposed to the Frankie Ray one. But again, we don't know what Kevin Feige's going to do, so I just think $80 is a little bit too expensive for this book. But if I could find it cheaper, I would buy it.
Feige's gonna bring in this. Feige's gonna bring in the Flag Smasher Nova, bro. Like just one you just never have guessed that. You're like, who the what? What?
What is that, Big Rob?
This is why you buy this
news. Bam.
This is why you buy this book, bro. This is an unlockable for the Galactus. It's a Frankie Ray Nova. So if you buy the Galactus for $400, that you get a Nova figure that goes with it. So Marvel's definitely has Nova on the mind. So in my opinion, you buy.
You think they skip Surfer entirely?
So that comes with Galactus, the big
Nova.
ass one.
Yep.
Yep. Nova.
What?
It's an extra.
Wow.
They're actually talking about
Oh,
putting out 2 of those figures.
So there
Kinda
you
like
go.
they did
Remember,
with Cinema.
There you
remember,
go.
Galactus
There you
has
go.
had a couple heralds.
Good job, Rob.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But I want to see like Morg. I want to see like something. I don't know, someone gnarly. I don't know.
Like
I wanna see
Fire Lord?
Karax.
Yeah,
It
Fire
might
Lord
be
is
worth
tough.
Hey, what do you think
Or
now,
Blackstar.
Nick? I mean, it may be worth $80 if that's a Hasbro figure.
It's a
You know,
nice book, and but there's a lot of these books out there. This is a 60-cent Fantastic Four book. It's like right on that edge of like Bronze Age copper, right? So
You're not finding this for $1, bro. You gotta pay at least.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be
I'm just
surprised
not
to
paying
find it
$80
for
for it.
$30 though. I would. Yeah, $80
But
seems expensive.
This is also they've already confirmed we're gonna have.
Oh, there we go. I
Fantastic
like
Four at
Terex.
We're gonna have Fantastic Four at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie Ray has done several different things. She's been a Herald. She's been a
obviously.
Nova. I want to say she was something else also.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be a background character. Do I think she's $1,000 slab? No, but I guarantee you this book, it's $80 now. This time next year, that'll be a $300 book, Rob.
Bro, that book's probably worth way more than $950 now with that figure out, man. Like,
Unless
that's April 17th. You know what I'm saying? Like,
unless she comes out and she's a variant of Kang, we're not seeing her anytime soon.
We're not seeing. They haven't even announced the X-Men, and every damn X book is going up exponentially.
Yeah.
And like Ultra Maximus said, people are reaching at straws, man. It doesn't mean that
That's reality, Nick. That's what people are paying, man.
We know at some point they're going to do Galactus. They have to. I mean, to see the real Galactus on the big screen, not the swarm of fucking bugs that we got in the last
Cloud.
movie.
You mean the Cloud?
The Cloud. Yeah.
That's
We're
bugs.
going to see the big man at some point. We're going to see
agree.
Silver Surfer, and there's going to have to be a herald that goes against him.
I think
would
that
prefer be Blastar, Terax, any of the others, but I think we're going to see a couple.
I
of
think
the
that's
heralds at one
post
point.
Fantastic Four sequel and post mashup movie that we see Galactus.
I think
Alright,
he's going to be the big one they work up to. Yes.
cool. Let's move on, guys, to our number 14. And our number 14 is for Nick. Go ahead, Nick.
Oh man, this is Secret Wars 2 from 2015, the first appearance of the God Emperor Doom and Bar Sinister. Wow, 13 copies sold, 7-day trend of 216%, fair market value of $3.70. I think that's super fair, and a raw sale high of $6.15. I think this is a good book. They've pretty much said everything that leads to Secret Wars is happening. You know, the incursion essentially is happening, and it all happened in Loki. Spoilers, right? And I think that like you should be buying Secret Wars 1 and you should be buying Secret Wars 2. I think this is a solid book.
Is this because Throg's on the cover, bro? Is this because Throg's on the cover? You see him there in the
I
bottom?
didn't even see him, but I like the mesmerized Thor that's like never seen the hammer before, where everyone else is like up in the sky being powerful. This other Thor is all like dumb, and he's just like, oh, a hammer. Yeah. But I guess it could work because Throg's on the cover.
What do you think, Jet?
Oh, I'm buying all day long. Look how cheap that is. That's just Covr Price,
Yeah, man.
right?
13
Like
copies sold, bro. 216%. That's crazy. You know.
look at the cover. The cover's dope, right? You got all the Thors. You've got Secret Wars possibly coming. I don't see anything wrong with buying this for $3, $4.
And this is like variants, right, of Thor. So I don't know, man. Is this an Alex Ross cover? It looks like one.
That's
right?
what I was gonna say, man.
It
It's
is.
the Alex Ross cover, huh?
Alex Ross all the way.
What do you think, Sniper?
I'm buying anything Secret Wars related. So, but we're talking about this version of the Secret Wars, the most recent, not all that stuff that happened in the 80s and the 90s. We're talking about stuff that happened, like I think this is 2015. Buy any and everything, because this is the incursion itself. This is what they were talking about with Loki. This is what we're looking at. So any kind of Secret Wars, pick it up. Whether it's A-Force or the Marvel Zombies, I'd pick it up.
Yeah, so this Secret Wars #1 for this run is actually trending too. So it's like 17 books sold, and it's a trending current trend of 11.89%. Fair market value for that is $6. So #1 and #2 are trending, but #2 has first appearance of the God Emperor Doom and Bar Sinister, and it's a dope cover by Alex Ross. Man, even #1 is a dope cover. Like they're both dope cover. And #0 was pretty dope cover, and that's one of Sniper's picks from the last a couple weeks ago. Let's move on to #13, and #13 is for Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff.
We've got Wolverine #1 from 1988. This is his first solo series. You got 19 copies sold, and the current 7-day trend is 1.46%. Raw fair market value of $123 and a high CGC 9.8 of 644 on July 8th. Oh man, I don't know why I never got this as a kid.
Oh, bro, here we go. Here we go.
Copy seriously?
This is like,
bro.
I think copy buying at this point.
Copy has to have this one. Right? So are you?
Does Copy not collect comic books?
I have no
No,
idea.
he collects DC trash.
Look, I'm still buying this regardless of FOMO because it's Wolverine.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
I mean, once
it's a smart buy.
Feige comes out with Wolverine, man, you guys are all just gonna shit yourself.
If it's smart buy, if it's $1, right, Rob? Go ahead, Rob.
Yes, it is, sir. Well, this is definitely the book you want to get if you can't afford 181. You can't afford Giant Size. You can't afford the miniseries. This is #4 on the totem pole of Wolverine books. So definitely, it's a classic cover, and it's the #1 issue of his first run. And 123, it's still not the summit of the mountain here. It's still going to keep on going on top, man. So I would definitely buy.
That raw fair market value for this book is kind of up there, man. What do you think, JR? I know you know a lot about this book.
Yeah, I would definitely buy. I think I might be wrong. Maximus can correct me on it, but I think this is also first appearance of him as Patch.
Yes.
Yep.
Right. I thought it was the other one when he was with the Hulk.
No,
I think it's this
Patch.
because he's in Manipur in this issue.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Frank Miller too, right?
I don't think this is Frank Miller.
I think it is.
I'm wrong.
No?
Maybe the cover was.
Let's check.
I know the miniseries is Frank Miller.
Yeah.
Nope. Chris Claremont.
There you go.
Claremont did the writing, but who did the drawing?
John
Zoris.
Buscema.
Zoris.
John
Look at
Buscema.
Zoris is backing up JR there.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, this is the first patch.
And
Yep.
who did you say?
I have a theory
Okay.
on this one. I have a theory. Check this theory out. And thanks to my uncle Yuli, because we try to figure these things out. Anything that's on Comic Tom's wall always trends. So watch his video. Serious. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I have no hate. I love Comic Tom's.
I agree. I
I'm
totally
not trying to
agree.
be a hater. But new people see it on Comic Tom's wall, and it's like, yo, I need that 9.8. I need that raw. I need this. I need that.
All the news follow Comic Tom, bro.
Yeah, man. What do you go ahead?
Well, I was
Cypher,
gonna say. Well,
go
can I
ahead,
say
go
one
ahead,
more thing?
That's a good point, Comic Fam.
This also takes place in Manipur, which is another Asian type thing. They've already introduced it. Manipur with the what do you call it series that just came out?
That was New Mutants, right? The New Mutants was the
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier had it.
Yeah.
So it's very easy for them to do this story and do a story of him over there. And that could be another reason why this is spiking, because we may see him show up in Winter Soldier down the road.
It's either Manipur, bro. It's either Manipur or it's Comic Tom's wall. I mean, which one you picking, Rob? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I say Comic Tom, bro. But
Comic
whatever.
Tom's wall. Yeah. Go ahead, Sniper.
No, you know what? I have multiple copies of this book because when I was little, I was like, oh my God, it's Wolverine. I agree with Big Rob. If you know, a lot of these Wolverine books, they're people are priced out. I think this one right here, people can still get into. $100 I think is really fair. I would buy it. I would continue to buy this book because again, it's a classic cover. It is a Wolverine first. I mean, it is his solo series. I'm all in this thing.
Yeah. This book still can be found, man. Still out there. If
By
you
the
can find
way-
it for under, if you can find it for under $23, you winning. Go ahead, Rob.
Yep.
Classic back cover too. I don't know if you guys seen that before, but the back cover.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's sick. Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Rob. Show that again.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Yep.
With the cigar.
Dope. All right, man, to our number 2, which is at number 12. And that is going to be for Big Rob. Go ahead, Big Rob. Take a shot at this one, man.
All right, I don't know shit about this, but Ultraverse Prime number 1, Malibu, 1993, 24 copies sold. That had to be a lot. August 1st, 2021, 7-day trend of 480%, and a raw fair market value of $3.14. Too expensive. High raw sale of $20. Who paid $20? Shit, I don't know.
$20.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. So
I don't get it.
You guys tell me.
I'm just gonna throw it around. Go ahead, Jeff. What do you figure this out, bro?
No, basura.
Basura, yeah, basura.
Oh, this is not even a $1 book. This is like a quarter or 50-cent book.
All right, Nick, go ahead, Nick.
I think this could be a situation where maybe somebody knows something that we don't, right? Or maybe there's some Netflix show or movie coming where they decided to take an off-brand character and then a bunch of producers went out and bought this. I don't know. I wouldn't chase it. I think it's basura.
$1 binner.
I think it's basura. I mean, the guy is super beefcake, super muscle.
Look at those abs, bro. Abs.
Look at how vascular he is. Holy
Can I throw
It's like
some
Rob
light on-
Liefeld drew him.
I'm gonna let me ask you first. Go ahead,
man.
Steve, try and throw some light on this, bro.
Nah, I can't even, dude. For me, it's basura, dude. I wouldn't even touch this with a 10-foot pole, man.
Not even for $1, bro.
It's not. Nah, hell no, man.
Not even with a condom, bro.
Nah, not at all.
All right,
Not
go
one
ahead,
bit, bro.
If it was $1, I might pick it up.
I will say this is basura. First off,
Say it again.
Yeah, fuck you.
Basura.
I want to keep my Mexican image going as long as I can. Anyways, this is a Marvel-owned property. This is a character. I don't know who I'm echoing off of, but this is a character that's basically is Shazam. It's a kid inside of that body. I believe he says some magic word or something similar to that, and the body deteriorates around him and he comes out to be a kid afterwards. Pretty creepy. I think the possibility where this is showing up is probably with What If, because the original Exiles team was part of the Ultraverse lineup. It was one of the original books, had Juggernaut on the team and everything. People are theorizing that there's going to be a What If team and it's going to be the Exiles. And I'm wondering if maybe they're thinking that this character is going to show up in a What If. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing I can think of, like in a season 2, him showing up in What If.
Crazy, bro.
It'd be crazy because it's a character that's been buried for about 20 years. But also at the same time, I believe to hold the rights to this character, they have to do something with them every so often. So, I mean, they may be doing something, but yeah,
this has happened to me before, though, man. You know, I wonder where these books got shipped to, man. Could have been like someone had watched like screening of
Hollywood
What If and saw Prime.
Yeah, dude.
24 books in one day, and I'm looking on eBay, and these books were sold separately. They were
Burbank.
They were not sold in as a lot.
Wow.
So there was people buying 24 copies on August 1st, man. What do you think, Sniper?
You know what? I would bundle this with Clandestine as a giveaway and be like, here.
Basura.
I'm like, I don't get it. You know, if there had so many other better characters in the Ultraverse or Malibu, they had Sojourn. They had so many other ones. I don't get it. And if what
they didn't have Sojourn.
I thought Sojourn was part of the Malibu universe.
Cross-gen.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir, for the correcting me. But yeah, I'm just like
nice manners there.
I would be like, no.
This book is going to come back and bite us in the ass.
And you know what?
I know.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
not
bro.
going to have FOMO on this book. I am not going to have it.
No one's talking about this book, bro.
I feel it.
Yeah,
no one's talking about this book, and this book going to be on like in a month. This is going to be on a number 1, and people are going to be like, "Where does this book
there
come
you go,
from?"
Ultra. Thank you.
We're going to be like, "Did you watch the bottom half? We told y'all about it when it was $3, right?"
Ian, I saw this in the storage. This was in
No way,
our
dude.
storage.
I believe it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is with I had Rune. I had, just like Ultra said. I think I even have the ash can for Rune.
Yo, I had the
Wow.
Bruce Lee. I had the Bruce Lee from Malibu.
This whole
You guys
Malibu
remember
thing
those?
is crazy.
I had the Dark Phoenix crossover thing they did, where they brought the Phoenix Force into
What up,
the
that guy?
Ultraverse.
Oh
They
Jesus!
brought Marvel characters over there. It's pretty bad.
No
And here's the
FOMO,
thing
man.
and it's the thing about Cover Price, man. Like when you see something like this has to be on the list. When you see one book sold 24 times in one day, you're like, shit, this got to be on the list somewhere, and it landed on number 2 for us, man. But before we get to our number 1, man, Steve, you want to shill our shirts, bro?
Oh man, you already know, dude. You got that Team Nerd Herd shirts on sale. You guys, link to the description in the Team Nerd Herd IG on the link tree. Get you a shirt, man. But there's one specific shirt, man, that is going to charity, and that is the Hood Rat shirt. That we all are Hood Rat shirts, man. And we at Team Nerd Herd, we totally believe in charity and giving back to the community, giving back to children that are less fortunate. And my man E has been a part of this charity as well, so he's been in those, teaching these children to surf and giving back. And we want to go ahead and support my brother E, man. So definitely pick us up these shirts. You guys can get hoodies, the whole nine, baby. Just look at these shirts, man. They're just with that new logo, that West Coast feel, and that's it, man.
Yo,
we
man,
got those.
And with the charity shirt, we're up to $60, man. And I know a couple people that bought one, so I want to thank Copy. I want to thank Panel Surfing, and I want to thank Sam, man. Sam bought one too, man. So you guys are all supporting the kids. Nice. I appreciate it. If you have one, man, holler at me over on Instagram, and I'll give you a shout out too, man. Because this is going straight to the kids, man. So the Hood Rat shirt.
But check this out, Sun too.
Morb Sun was rocking one, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man.
Thanks,
too, man.
Michelle.
Thank you, guys. But for our number 1, man, I'm going to have Jeff read this because he's the new Team Nerd Herd member, man. I'm going to give you our number 1, which is number 11. Go ahead, bro.
I appreciate it. We got Stray Dogs number 5, cover A. You got 10 copies sold, 7-day trend of 1,000%. You got raw fair market value of $10 and a high raw sale of $15. This book's not out yet, right?
Yes, it is.
out.
It is.
I mean,
it's out, brother.
It's
a cover A.
Yeah, it's out today, right?
No,
2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was at the LCS picking up all the reprints. That's why.
Finance.
That's why.
What do you think, bro? What would you do with this, man?
Oh, I'm buying.
You're buying? Yeah.
Last run. I mean, last issue of the run, right? Stray Dogs is fire right now. You got to buy, and it's still cheap enough. Still cheap enough where you can still get in and not get that FOMO later.
Yeah, well, everybody was buying those horror movie homages. They were missing out on this, and they're going back saying the same thing as Jeff. Buy. What do you think, Steve? I know it's up your alley, bro.
Oh, man, I'm buying this. I have 2 copies that I purchased, and I know you could find this. I know if I went to Golden Apple, there's probably some lying around there. I know if I went to my LCS, there's some lying around there. So I'm picking it up, man. This is a hot story. The last issue, man, was perfect, man.
Big Rob, what do you think, bro?
I was busy buying Prime books on eBay, but yeah, man, this is fucking Stray Dogs number 5 cover 8, man. I FOMO on this shit. I didn't get it either. So definitely buy it. Yeah, man, I fucked up.
It's a FOMO. I'm thinking it's a FOMO too because we all picked up the movie variants, right? We're like, fuck cover A, I'll get the movie variant, and now we're all like, damn it, what I'm saying? But the movie variants are worth $20. The fair market value is $20. It was like which one was it? There was a ton of them though, So, What do you think? What do you think, Alonzo?
I'm holding this book. I have this one. I'm just holding it right now. See, I'm curious to see what they do. So I'm waiting. I'm holding.
Do you guys think this is like a made for TV? I like made for like Netflix or Hulu. What do you guys think?
I think it's gonna be. It will be on something, but it's going to be hard because how are you going to sell it? I think Alonzo said this in the past. You can't make it too cartoony and make it too Disney because Disney's going to get on your ass. You can't make it too kid-friendly because it's not a kid-friendly thing. And adults may not want to watch a cartoon about a killer and some dogs that looks like a Disney show.
But you can't do it live action either, because the live action would just take
No.
away from like what made this book.
I can't-
You know?
I can't wait for this to get canceled. Like 100%.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Get
bro.
canceled by like all of Twitter where they go, oh, they're abusing
God.
cartoon dogs.
They
And
killed a
this
dog.
promotes like dog abuse.
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do that
It's
one.
like PETA
No,
on-
the way they do it is make Michael Vick in the next one.
No.
That'd be so awesome.
Hey,
And
he said
night,
it's time,
guys.
y'all.
NFL player, the random NFL player.
Damn, bro.
He said
You
it's
just
time.
you said Michael
Oh,
Vick,
Jay.
bro.
So we
Michael
have
Vick.
JR with Michael Vick, and then we have Nick with Brokeback. What the hell?
Today,
What the hell's
today
going
was
on?
a good
Hey,
day, guys.
Tommy,
He served his time and became a good member of society.
I agree a lot with what JR said. Is like, who's the audience for this? And then once people are able to digest it and it exists, what is the Twitter crowd gonna say? They're gonna be like, look,
Michael Vick dog.
look at them promoting violence against dogs and da 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 da. Like, I really would love to see this. I haven't read the book. I like a lot of the covers, but I want to see this in like All Dogs Go to Heaven style, like that, like American Tail style. Not Disney, but that Bluth
Brokeback
style.
straight dogs.
But yeah,
Almost copy level.
I don't know, man.
I know,
I
man.
put it on HBO Max, man.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
man.
I'm actually thinking that because I know they've optioned it. I remember talking to Trish and Tony, and they were saying that they have more planned for this, and you totally could, dude. Look at all these HBO Max cartoons on the DC side with Harley Quinn and whatnot. That's for a mature audience, but you could totally do this here, man. That's totally flipping it on its head, and it's something new, and the
You guys
story is
wanna-
badass.
You guys want to write the follow-up, Feral Cats?
Yeah, maybe.
Straight
Oh.
straight, and then they have a crossover: Stray Dogs and Feral Cats.
Oh,
Yeah, we
there you
can
go.
write that.
But the thing
Like-
is, what cats would you choose then? 'Cause
We
you
have
to
a
like
whole bevy of cats, man. We
you have
have
to like the
cute
aristocats.
cats,
You
fat cats, smart cats.
but no, but the thing that's great
Aristocrats.
about this,
You all get cats.
Everybody gets a cat.
the great thing about this is like you had the Dalmatian from
Oh man.
101 Dalmatians. You had the Hound from Fox and the Hound. You had all those types.
We have the cat from Aristocats. And we have
Yeah.
what's that one that was like a Disney movie where there was like a cat and a dog and they were best friends? We'd have that one too.
Fox
We
and the
have
Hound, yeah.
Felix the cat. We have
Homeward Bound.
Felix the Heathcliff.
we have
jeez.
Heathcliff.
Oh my
I can
goodness.
just see Felix the cat.
See,
In there.
copies down, man. We can finally get 1 out of 10.
Did Copy get one? Did Copy
No.
get one?
He's down the right.
he's 0 for
Feral Cat.
14.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Breaking
thinking
my
like
heart, Copy.
Land Before Time. We'll be crying like bitches when these dogs start dying, man.
Yes, yes.
No,
100%.
when they
100%.
show that they shot that dog and they skinned him, bro.
Oh.
Like, that's gonna be the talk of the town, bro. For like,
Yo, no, Earl, bro.
Think about
That's when
I'm
Peter's
at-
gonna come and get all
We'll
crazy.
be tearing up,
Yeah.
bro. That shit.
That's gonna be
happens.
a talk of the town if that show ever happens. Like everybody's gonna be talking about that shit. Like, what
Did you see
what
the
they
comment
did?
that Michelle just put down?
What you say? Straight go.
Yeah, it's Stray Goats is about a herder who's trying to herd all of his goats, and they keep straying everywhere, and he starts murdering people because he can't control his goats.
He steals their clothes and makes pajamas out of them.
When they make these comics, you heard it here on the
They
Nerd
fuck
Herd
his
first.
goats and he kills the ones that fuck their goats.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
All right,
If
man. We
Image
just
steals feral cats from us,
Little cat.
Herd, we were on this.
hey, can we all agree, man? We just a bunch of stray dogs too, man. So let's move on to our cover price again. Go ahead, Jr.
What's up, Hidden?
Sorry. Cover price of the collection management system and price guide for comics. They gather actual raw and slab sales from a number of online marketplaces and do the hard work of letting you know what everything in your collection is worth, so you don't have to. You can sign up for a 10-day free trial at their website. It's a good thing to do. You could take your stray dogs and find out how much they're worth the next week.
There you go, man. And then we got a couple shows coming up, right? Let's start off with this. Go ahead. Let's Alonzo, man. Let's talk about.
Oh man! So
Yeah,
we're
correct,
getting Mike the Beast Benson on our show, man. He's a great guy. I actually did a show with him when we reviewed Fox's New Mutants. He's a great guy, full of energy. He's also a big supporter of everybody in this community.
Yep.
I'm super excited to have him on the show, man. This is gonna be great.
Can I get some advice, guys? Tell Mike to pick me last. Just saying, man. Just saying. I haven't been on the show for 2 weeks, bro. I got. I don't want Steve going behind me. You know,
I'll be watching from the sidelines.
Ian, are you pulling us something? There's something about Mary type thing there.
A lot of mercy.
Loaded gun.
Yeah, man. Please help me, bro. Please don't pick me first. Mike, pick me first.
See what you did there, bro. You know, so don't go behind me, Steve.
I don't want to. I don't want to, bro.
Yeah.
So everyone, remember, we're putting Steve behind Ian.
There you go. There you go.
Sounds like a good return on your investment.
I know. Well, someone said, "What, man? You did it just to do it on." Let me find it. Did you say it? Did you say that? You just want to see. You just want to see my man. All right, man. What we got else going here? Go ahead, Jr.
Finally, after my week hiatus, I've got Kev from Kev Collectibles coming on this Friday. We had a nice little conversation. Anything there about Star Wars? It was a good one. I don't remember much of it. Unfortunately, my last week was kind of a fog. Sorry, guys. I had an eye infection. But it was fun, and I think I got Jeff lined up possibly for the next one.
There you go, man. I can't wait for the Kev one, man. The Kev one's going to be dope, dude.
Kev's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, man, that's going to be fun, bro. We all love Kev over here. Kev's Collectibles, yep. Go sub him up, man. He got some awesome stuff. And then, Steve.
Oh, man, this Sunday, man, you got Dropping the Mic. We will be discussing the DJ Links in the Mix battle. First round wraps. I know I got out the gate. What's going on, Kid Collector? My brother Landon in the building. Kid. What's cracking, brother? So Sunday, 3 p.m., Alonzo will be joining me. We will be discussing the DJ Links in the Mix battle. Your boy had a battle Chamorro Cinema, and it was a good battle, man. And then the second battle came on, and
whoa, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. You have to tune in.
You gotta tune in, hear the lines your boy wrote. There was a lot of comic references. There was a lot of witty wordplay a little bit. But we're gonna go ahead and go over those lines because I know I messed up right out the gate. So definitely tune in.
So wait, you guys are rapping?
Yeah, man. DJ Links in the
you didn't
mix, bro.
see it, Nick?
That's what
you
took
gotta
last
watch
week
it,
off
bro.
to do, right?
I gotta watch now, man. If you got,
got it.
God.
Yeah, DJ Links in the mix, bro. That's it. Do your boy be on there August 30th again?
Did they have beats going while you guys are rapping? Or you guys?
No, man. It's
just
acapella. It's just acapella. It's that K-Dot style. It's that you gotta hit that beat.
Back in the day.
Yo, your boy had his arm up and it was like sweaty like a mother trucker. But he was nervous.
Kid, what's up, bro?
Let's give it to him, man.
I was wondering what my $2 was, kid.
Oh, nah, man. Kid, much love, brother.
Uno! Those. All right, kid.
Tres. You're shining star.
Yo, man. JR, you ever listen to Cameo back in the day, man? Did it ever come to Sacramento? Yeah, remember they used to have the free flow off the top of the head? Yeah. Dude, dope. That show, bro, on Cameo, bro, it was like they had some badass rappers, bro, like top of the head on the radio, on the phone. Some crazy shit, man. So
much love, bro.
But I think we got one more. Go. I'm gonna ask Jeff, man, since you're the new member, bro. Go ahead, talk about top picks, man.
Oh man, we got top picks for New Comic Book Day this Sunday on August 11th. It's at 7 p.m. Pacific time, 10 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to talk about what comic books we want to see or we're going to grab for that week, and you should come join us. Check it out. There might be some surprise on there, I think. Just come chat with us. Come hang out on a Sunday evening.
It's just like a fresh new crew, huh? For a New Comic Book Day now, huh?
Yo, my man, Ultra.
Pretty much, yep.
Pretty much like it's a new crew, man. Like I'm proud of that show, man. Y'all just doing your thing, man. You know, like I'm very proud. I watched it and I was freaking entertained, man. Y'all are the bomb, man. I think great chemistry on that show now, man. And that's about it, guys. So do we got anything else going, man?
Yo, what I do know is Ultra Maximus be getting some rhymes. Look at him.
I think Ultra Maximus wants.
He said,
wants
"Yo,
to
you
head
trying to
head
attack
with
this?
you,
I got
Ultra,
I don't
go on
know,
DJ
man.
Links, bro.
I think he got some
Ultra
skills. I
DJ
bet he
Links,
do.
bro.
I bet he does. I bet he does,
Ultra
bro. You got
DJ Links, bro.
Oh,
Hit up
bet
my
he
man.
does.
I got one more thing. Eric the Phoenix for Fanime Talk has a special episode coming next week on Monday at 5:30. It's gonna be a dope ass segment. You guys need to tune in. It's all about Naruto, and it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna have to tune in. I'm gonna schedule everything. Eric the Phoenix Fanime Talk 5:30 p.m. on Monday.
Nice.
5
man.
battles, y'all.
Also, don't forget to hit us up, any of us, for the hats too. If you
yeah.
want to buy hats,
Just
Get
hit
you
us
one
up,
of
man,
them
and we'll get
snappies,
out to you,
bro.
man. So, I mean, with that, man, I want to ask Jeff, man, since he's a new member. I mean, we just want to let the world know, bro, like you're part of Team Nerd Herd now, man. You even in the thread, bro, buying up shit like we're making you broke, bro. That's what we do, bro. We just make you broke.
Thank goodness I couldn't get in.
You're only a 1 day and you were broke now, huh? You're broke, bro.
Dude. you
Well,
guys
we
said
have
it
to buy
again.
that. We have to buy that hip variant now for Department of Truth, bro. Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I
Every
have
time,
to. That's for sure.
You know? So, go ahead, bro.
All right, guys. You want to do it right? Collect what you like. Peace.
Later.